All right, so let's look at different variations of the farmer's carry. This is a huge exercise that I love to do. It's probably one of my favorite ones, especially if you've had a fusion, any kind of spinal surgery. You can do these and modify them very easily. Take away weight, add weight. They're just awesome, and you should be doing them, which is why you're doing them and watching this video right now. So I'm gonna show you a couple variations of this. This is the simple variation. You can do where your arms are holding up. You can do arms down by your side, single arm, double arm. I'm probably just gonna show you what I can fit in the screen, and the rest I'll kind of talk about it, because you're not changing anything as far as the exercise movement goes. So once you get the foundation of the farmer's carry, whether it says single arm overhead, single arm by your side, double arm overhead, it won't matter, because you'll know exactly how to get yourself in a good position, get set, and then start the exercise, and you can change it and format it the way you want or the way it's calling you to do, okay? So the farmer's carry, basically what you want to look at is this is a overall core full body exercise. You're not just doing one isolated area. You're essentially trying to load the body, whether it be on even sides or on one side over the other, and then practice walking in a good stable position or a good healthy neutral position, whatever that neutral looks like for you. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab heavy dumbbells. This is not a light thing. You can do 45-pound plates. You can do dumbbells like this. You can do kettlebells, whatever you have available to you. Grab the heaviest that you can manage with good form, and that's where you're starting. This is not a low, lightweight type of exercise. So don't be afraid to pick up heavy weight and do this. So the standard farmer's carry, I've picked up my heavy dumbbells. Let's say these are 60 pounds in each arm, and I'm gonna set myself. I'm not hiked up like this. I'm not completely drawn back like this, and I'm not hunching forward here. You want to find a good stable shoulder blades back and down position, chin back, and I'm in this healthy neutral position, right? Ribs are down, abs are on, pelvis is in a neutral position, ready to start walking. So the walking farmer's carry is essentially this. I'm going to go nice and slow, and I'm going to step forward just like this. So I'm not trying to rush it. I'm not trying to just waddle my way down the sidewalk or down the gym floor, whatever you have. I'm setting a good distance. Usually it's for time. And I like to lift my leg up and step out nice and slow like this. So the entire time, I have to make sure everything's in a good neutral position while I'm walking. So that's a two arm. Single arm's the same way. You have the foundation set. Now all that weight, that 60-pound dumbbell or kettlebell or plate, is on this arm only, so it's trying to pull me this way. So what I'm gonna do, pull myself good, everything's in a neutral position. I'm trying to build strength around a good posture, and I'm gonna step nice and slow, which is a little bit harder now because this weight wants to throw me off. So when this leg comes up, it's actually pretty tough to keep myself in a good stable position. So walking from the side, it looks like this. Stepping out, nice and slow. Again, if you go too fast, you're gonna kind of compensate, right? You'll kind of start swaying back and forth. So that's the two arm, and you got the single arm. Now you've got an overhead farmer's carry, right? So I might not be able to fit all this in the camera, but essentially what you're doing is a single arm overhead farmer's carry is here. I'm in a good position, I'm set, and I'm just walking nice and slow. Same strategy, everything's nice and tight, like this, with that arm in full extension. That's the single arm. Then of course you've got the double arm, where you've got both arms above your head, trying to keep them in full extension while keeping the ribs down, keeping the abs on, and then walking nice and slow, nice and controlled. So the key is go heavy. No reason for any kind of rocking or swaying or wobbling back and forth. You should have complete control. It is a full body exercise. It is not something that you're gonna be like, ooh, I feel that in my glutes. My glutes are burning. It's not gonna be like that. It'll be a full body exercise. And that's it. All the variations of my favorite versions of the farmer's carry.